Dekat. Okay, so start dah live. Start dah kan? Okay. So dekat sikit lah. Sayang kena cakap kuat ni orang tak dengar nanti. Okay. So basically hari ni kita menerima kunjungan Dr. Khadijah, Presiden.
Penasihat.
Penasihat Companion Animal Club daripada UNT kan?
Ni bekas Presiden.
Yes, I've seen him before tapi tak ingat. I've seen him as well.
Imran.
And your past president pun pernah datang kat sini. Every year mesti ada orang CAC datang. Cuma I think this year dengan last year kita tak join you all punya talk. Ada invite, siapa tak invite baru ni? Tapi tak sempat. Okay. So hari ni CAC datang untuk belajar tentang cara penjagaan kucing. Sebelum dan selepas pemandulan kan. So kat sini berapa orang yang pernah jaga kucing yang dikasih? Uncle, you can come here. Oh, but you're smoking.
I'm smoking 10 feet away.
Take your time. Okay, so berapa orang yang pernah menjaga kucing yang dimandukan? Of course, Dr. Khadijah. Tak pernah ada kucing? Ada kucing tapi tak pernah mandu kucing? Tak pernah mandu kucing? Pernah mandu kucing, okay. So sekarang ni, okay, you have to remember juga, okay, ada perbezaan besar di antara pemandulan kucing yang kita punya dengan kucing jalanan. Because kucing jalanan you are talking about many. Okay, you're not talking about 1 ekor, 2 ekor. You're talking about probably 10 at once. Okay, 5 to 10, 5 to 10. So maksudnya the challenges are different. Sebab tu sebelum pergi kepada pemandulan, everything has to be pre-planned. So saya dah buat neutering checklist dekat sini supaya kita boleh refer balik lah apa yang perlu dibuat lah ya. Okay. So sekarang ni CAC ada berapa ekor kucing?
Dekat kampus memang ada banyak.
Yang the first one yang nak buat ni
10 ekor.
10 ekor dah ada. So
Dah.
semua betina?
Betina semua.
Semua betina lah. So you started with betina dulu lah. Okay.
To control the population.
Okay, so betina is slightly difficult lah compared to yang jantan. Sebab yang betina ni dia incision dia lagi. Incision means you cut the belly and then terbuka and then dia perlu dijahit, which means penjagaan dia cerewet lah. Kalau jantan selepas 3 hari should be okay dah. Tapi yang betina, I think the most important thing is that you must remember semua kucing tu mesti diletak di dalam cage lah. Wajib. So sebelum you all pergi kepada pemandulan, so you all kena make sure your physical facilities tu is sufficient lah. So let's say kalau macam tak cukup 10 cage ataupun cage tak cukup, then you buat berperingkat lah. It's very very important.
So
Sebab
maknanya seekor satu cage lah.
you can put 2, depends on the size. Depend on the size and also depends on whether are they friend or not. So kalau yang tak friendly with each other, jangan letak lah sebab takut nanti dia bergaduh kan. Jadi boleh letak 2 ekor tak ada masalah. Kalau cage yang besar 3 ekor pun okey. Sebab tu kalau macam nak beli cage, jangan ambil yang kecil sangat. Nanti rugi for you. Rugi space lagi kan. Alright. Okay. Lepas tu sekarang ni yang betina, yang kedua, okay, first kucing betina, you all faham dah memang kena ada cage. Yang kedua, siapa yang bertugas untuk memonitor kucing? So you have to do your schedule lah. Schedule kena ada. Sebab dia tak boleh one person saja. I know the association is big. But then when it comes to work, busy, nak pergi sini, nak pergi sana. So mesti ada jadual lah. Because once you buat incision, means the responsibility is 100% to you already. There's no reason, aku nak pergi library lah, aku nak buat ni lah, tu lah, you know. Sebab benda tu luka tau. Means dia macam jaga orang yang sakit lah. Because we are talking about number yang besar.
Betul.
Kalau satu-satu tak apa. Kalau besar ni dia macam-macam boleh berlaku. Kalau tak jaga elok-elok dia akan kena infection. Dan kita kalau boleh kita nak seminggu je dia duduk dalam cage. So after 1 week tu hopefully dia punya luka tu dia dah tertutup betul dan yang penting dia tak bengkak, tak ada apalah. So benda yang tu, and then yang ketiga alat-alat kena cukup lah. Okay, maksudnya tak semestinya you akan pakai pun alat tu. For example, macam benda ni boleh beli dekat kedai farmasi Binodin. Okay, this is iodine spray. So you tak pakai spray yang jenis spray jenis air tu, iodine yang jenis air tu. Selalu yang dekat are you student?
Yes.
Okay. Otherwise I think you are the customers. Okay. So basically ini yang air punya iodine iodine yang ni banyak dekat kedai farmasi, and then kita just refill je dekat dalam. Ada juga iodine yang jenis spray, yang jenis yang macam ni Okay. So for me I love spray lah, because spray means you tak payah nak buka sangat kucing tu. Buka macam tu dia siap dah. Spray pun okey, tapi spray ni dia tengok. Dia macam dia tak jauh. Kadang-kadang dia tak kena menyeluruh sangat. So it depends on you nak pakai yang mana satu, it doesn't matter lah. So another thing yang you kena simpan adalah hidrosin ni murah je dekat farmasi, is around RM10 macam tu.
Tersilap beli yang besar yang tak spray.
You bought the bottle.
Dah beli dah.
Semalam.
Di mana?
Farmasi. Bukan
tak apa.
farmasi Fajar.
Beli satu lagi yang kecil.
Yang spray kan, betul nanti boleh transfer kan.
Maybe they can, you can transfer.
Dekat sini ada juga tak dekat farmasi orang.
Beli
Worst case scenario beli ini saja. Ada botol. Beli botol kosong.
Beli botol kedai RM2.
Tak, botol ni is better uncle. You know why? Because this one is pre-designed
For that.
for that purpose.
Okay.
So the velocity of the sprays is you know is better.
Saya belilah.
Sebab kalau beli yang kedai RM2 tu it's not pharmaceutical appropriate.
Listen to the pharmacist.
Alah-alah nak buat kan?
Yeah.
So kita kena buat betul-betul kan? Okay. Right. Okay, jadinya and then ni adalah benda yang perlu ada jugalah. Okay, and then yang paling penting untuk kucing betina, even kucing jantan sekalipun, kalau you ikut guideline daripada mana-mana Animals Association, yang betina mesti kena pakai shredded paper sebagai dia punya cat litter. Shredded paper. Okay? Kalau dekat office kita ada shredder kan. So ambil kertas.
Itulah ingat baru nak buat, tapi sebab tak done hari ni. Hari ni kita boleh beli dekat
Or kita boleh beli yang commercially available, macam yang jenis yang macam ni. So kalau jenis yang macam ni, you cuma perlu buang dia punya najis saja and tukar every 2 or 3 days. And then letak pun tak banyak lah, jangan letak banyak sangat lah.
Okay.
Mahal. Too expensive to use as.
This one yes, yang ni commercially available, which means dia punya absorption memang guarantee. Dia absorb air kencing dengan sangat pantas. Tapi kalau you pakai shredded paper, itu paper yang tidak didesign untuk absorb. So dia still absorb tapi very slow. So yang ini memang practical use lah.
That's for recovery lah.
So usually kalau untuk orang yang nak berjimat, tak ada budget, diorang akan pakai shredded paper. Kucing terlalu ramai kan. Untuk mereka yang lebih mementingkan cepat, dan diorang akan pakai inilah. Kita tak mau pakai pellet kayu because
sebab dia partikel.
yes, pellet kayu kena air kencing dia akan hancur. So that benda yang hancur tu adalah kayu, dia akan masuk ke kat sini. So it become inflame. Inflame itu yang jadi infection.
Same with the pasir. I made a mistake last week. Saya pergi KL. So I also bought a regular pasir. And then when they changed the pasir, I had to come back 2-3 days later on because kembang. Yeah, this was in the 5th day after the operation. So even after the 5th day, at first I thought it was already, hey, it looks dry, it's okay, you know. So maybe you can use the pasir. Big mistake. It came back again. So this is from experience lah. When you think that the luka look like it's already going to be the one, and for cost things you can say that doesn't work.
So
it still affects.
actually a lot of people say that kalau kita pakai pasir bentonite biasa tu dia jimat. Actually bukan. Pasir kertas ni kalau you pakai betul-betul dia lagi jimat berbanding bentonite sebenarnya. Tetapi a lot of people claim tak jimat sebab diorang tak pernah buat cost effective analysis. Diorang just aku rasa bentonite lagi jimat. It's just aku rasa. Tapi dia tak pernah buat study yang betul-betul. Dia tak tulis sebut tarikh dia start bila, tarikh dia habis pakai bila. Okay, so agak-agak, so tak boleh lah. So memang kena pakai pasir lah. Okay, another way, kalau untuk orang yang betul-betul memang tak ada duit, sometimes orang pakai beras. Uncooked rice. Uncooked rice tu letak je dalam ni, so dia jadi macam pasir jugalah. At least. So, tapi kan I'm not sure acceptance kucing macam mana lah. Sometimes kucing ni dia ada yang cerewet juga. Okay. Some of the cats pun dia tak nak terima pun cat pepper litter. But sometimes kita kena tegas lah. Tak boleh manjakan kucing sangat lah. So usually memang I tak layan lah kucing-kucing yang mengada macam tu.
Also a little bit information tentang ini. Kadang-kadang kucing bila mereka masuk they are sleeping, they are playing, they smash everything and everything terbang. So you will have to collect the pellets again. The cats will play and all of these things are going to be all mengambur di sini sana. So that's where people kadang-kadang fikir mahal and then they just buang. Remember, recycle.
Yep.
So recycle them. You just take the poop out.
Yep.
And then after that, they will play here and there, and then they make it all over the place. You have to sapu it back, put it back. And if you do sapu it back and put it back, please make sure the one that you put back is from the same cat. Jangan take that cat's pee and then conceive. I mean, that's basic cleanliness lah.
So and then another aspect adalah kebersihan lah. I mean, if you look at our cats kan, you boleh buat lah macam ni tangan you and nothing, even tak ada stain pun. So that's how we measure cleanliness lah. And then jaga kucing sama macam jaga baby manusia kot, I feel. So you kena jaga kebersihan. Of course manusia lagi teruk lah, you be cleanliness level tu. Tapi ke kucing pun sama. There's no room untuk orang yang kotor membela kucing, orang yang tak menjaga kebersihan. There's no room untuk orang yang pemalas. Because kucing adalah binatang yang pembersih. Kalau tempat ni kotor, not only dia senang dapat infection daripada kotoran tersebut, dan dia juga rasa stres kalau duduk dalam cage. Kan? Jadi, make sure bekas ni setiap hari kena basuh. Okay, now we're talking about teamwork now. Look, planning is easy. Executing is another thing. Semua orang boleh buat all this kind of program, but no group can sustain as one group till the end. Because semua orang akan cari alasan untuk buat benda-benda yang melarikan diri daripada tanggungjawab. This is a real responsibility. Once you start it, there's no way you can turn back, finish it. And next year think, should I buat lagi ke this kind of program? So this is a medium for you to test your passion lah basically and your leadership. Every one of you have the leadership. Tapi kalau kucing pun kita tak boleh nak handle, do you think you can handle the outside life? Think about it. Okay, this is very simple. Okay, so make sure bersih. Yang ini very expensive, cardboard ni. Kalau tak, you pakai kotak saja. Pakai kotak. And then cuma kalau you pakai benda cardboard ni, you nak cuci pakai Clorox very easy. Because kan kita nak bersihkan tempat dia kan. So usually I use Clorox lah, diluted Clorox. Brand Clorox, Clorox.
Bukan Clorox dari kedai murah. That's not good enough. It has to be original Clorox.
Oh, original Clorox.
So siapa buat biology kat sini? Ada science bio kat sini? Tak ada. Anybody? So apa Clorox boleh buat kepada living cells? What Clorox can do? It kills the DNA. It breaks the DNA. Which means the moment you cuci guna Clorox, all those virus, DNA, fungus, dia punya DNA semua will be break down and mati. Sterility. So orang yang buat kerja DNA pun orang yang buat PCR akan guna Clorox untuk bersihkan dia punya stainless floor apa dia punya tempat kerja. Yeah, so it's the same thing. So waktu kenapa Kak Andy kata pakai Clorox lah. Everything has basic lah basically.
Dettol?
Ah?
Dettol yang tadi?
Dettol no, because Clorox saja yang boleh bunuh DNA. I mean if you look, you do literature search, kebanyakan orang yang buat PCR work dia orang pakai Clorox untuk bersihkan tempat tu. But of course Clorox ni dia corrosive lah, kan. So then you google lah macam mana nak dilution dia, ikut betul-betul lah proper dilution lah. Okay, so yang ni kena bersih setiap hari, kebersihan. Lepas tu yang ni pun hari-hari kena bersih. Sehari 1 kali pun dah cukup, basuh pakai sabun. Okay, then bekas air sehari sekali tukar. And then bekas makanan pun hari-hari kena cuci sekali 1 hari juga. Cuci macam kita cuci pinggan, bukan cuci pap siap, tak, pakai sponge. So this is aspek kebersihan, sebab you are handling 10 cats. Okay, kalau you tak jaga betul buat kebersihan, infection senang berlaku. I'm talking about opportunistic infection, bacterial infection. Terima kasih. So bacterial infection. So bila pasir adalah satu penyebab dia, is the trigger factor. Dia inflame. Bila dia inflame macam tu, dia punya immune badan pun akan jadi low. Bakteria, tempat kotor, bakteria senang masuk. Okay, so that's very important lah. So basically then you all dapat gambaran lah macam mana nak buat. Okay, now this is the neutering checklist yang I prepared for all of you pagi tadi. Okay, ini I think merangkumi semua aspek yang penting lah sebelum you all proceed with this kind of program lah. Okay, semua benda ni you all boleh dapat daripada internet sebenarnya, but I incorporate I punya pengalaman juga. Okay, sebelum you nak hantar kucing you ni nak hantar kat mana ni kucing?
Esok
Uncle.
pergi JTV Marang.
Marang. BBS
Marang. Siapa angkut? Siapa angkut kucing?
Kita kenderaan asrama.
Oh, okay. Lepas tu bawa balik. Malam ni start puasa lah.
Dah start puasa dah.
Okay. Oh, awalnya?
Sebab baru
8 jam
tangkap. Sebab baru tangkap.
Oh,
You can feed them now.
Can feed.
So start malam
12
ni baru.
8 jam before operation.
Yeah.
Boleh
So,
makan
12 o'clock tonight lah.
So you anggap-anggap maybe sampai dekat sana pukul 9. So you anggaplah backwards lah 8 jam tu.
So daripada tengah malam ni lah.
Yes, selalunya daripada pukul 12:30 malam, and plain water is okay.
Okay.
Makanan saja tak boleh. So balik nanti bagi diorang makan lah, sebab lepas diorang neuter tu kan, diorang masih tak boleh makan lagi for another 8 hours. So kesian dekat diorang lah. Okay. So yang 10 ekor ni, make sure all of them are active. That is the first thing. Balik check mana-mana yang tidak aktif, jangan hantar untuk kasih. Okay, tidak aktif means lembek. Maknanya dia sakit. Dia sakit. Kalau yang you buat macam ni, dia macam dia nak main-main kan, memang mata dia pun nampak bercahaya, then you can send. Yang sakit jangan hantar, because cannot survive. Okay?
The ubat use can hurt them.
No, because if ubat bius have this respiratory depression, we call it. So dia especially yang ada masalah dengan pernafasan, yang nampak gasping, memang tak boleh hantar lah. So dia boleh mati. And then no flu juga. Look at the checklist. No flu. Balik tengok, kalau yang flu jangan hantar, treat dulu. Tak ada luka, tengok body dia. Because yang luka tu kadang-kadang takut sporo. So bila you buat kucing sporo, open wound, kalau diorang tak berhati-hati, semua kena. Sebab they're sharing the same place and it's blood and everything kan. Okay. No major skin disease like mange, fungus or sporo. Mange ni yang bergerak-gerak telinga, ada gatal-gatal tu yang major lah, yang nampak, it's very obvious. That one you have to treat first. Okay. And then not pregnant. Tengok kalau ada kucing pregnant jangan hantar.
Kalau
They accept certain stage of pregnancy.
kalau yang berat tu we can know lah, tapi kalau macam early pregnancy tu we don't know how to
They
detect.
will also take the baby up.
Okay.
That's something I found out, but not when it's too much.
Yeah, so we observe
Yeah,
yang
but-
memang not late
But
pregnancy.
ethically it's not right.
Ethically, it's
Of course.
killing another baby lah.
Ethically
But
you cannot
according
take.
to Jabatan that one, veterinary, it's okay for them. That is their standard. You have to decide on your standards.
Okay.
So tapi kita yang pregnant kita tak
Okay.
ambil lah maknanya.
Yeah,
put
but
aside.
anyway, I just want to say it's not. I think it's a little bit
Yes.
unethical, so we
Yes.
don't go that way. Yeah, I mean we are doing live right now. Sadly, yeah. Uncle, we're doing live. Okay, but anyway, jangan.
Yes.
It's unethical. Don't
Yes,
do
yes,
anything
yes,
that is unethical. Nanti takut kita dapat dia punya pembalasan
Tapi
dia.
tadi yang kita tangkap pun tak ada yang nampak
Yeah.
pregnant.
Okay, and then itu for health status means kita nak yang healthy lah Okay, and then yang kedua post neutering compound means you punya cabin tu mesti ada airways dia mesti okay lah sebab kita tak tahu berapa banyak yang boleh survive selepas itu. So make sure okay dia punya airways dia quiet and must be protected from sounds and also rain lah. Air tak boleh sebab ni luka kan, mereka tak boleh kena air langsung. And then cage kena cukup. It's okay to share as long as they are friends, tapi jangan terlalu ramai lah. Kalau cage yang macam ni maybe seekor atau 2 ekor saja. Okay. Okay, now untuk females, I would think you need to quarantine for at least 7 days post spaying. So after day 7, you monitor again and you see whether the incision site is still basah ke, dah makin kering ke, apa ke, then baru you decide whether you want to release it or not lah. But usually dekat sini kami letak 2 minggu. But 2 minggu, yeah, for us. But for you, you need to ni
Check.
lah.
Consider kan masa kita tengok keadaan dia macam mana.
Because sometimes kalau you nak release awal, then you have no point pun nak pergi hantar for spaying.
Yalah.
What for you bersusah?
Minimum 7 days lah kan.
I think 7 days. A lot of people would say 3 days. Western people they say after 3 days that kind of thing. But I think it's very individualized. In my opinion, at least 7 days because tempat kita tempat sporo. A lot of sporo cats are around, including UMT. When they go everywhere dengan luka masih ada, the sporo will come. And instead of saving their life, rescuing their life, you are putting them into danger. So you have to think and anticipate.
From my experience, even 5 days not enough because after that, even I changed the cat litter, that also infected them.
Yeah.
So that's a good example to show that even that it could be a
I
shock.
think 2 minggu lah. For me 2 minggu lah.
Yeah.
Okay. Untuk male 3 hari is sufficient because male the incision is very small. Tapi kalau macam dia tu nampak macam bengkak ke apa, jangan release lagi. Okay. But the idea is yang males you boleh lepas awal sikit berbanding dengan females because the size of the incision. Okay. Kemudian commercial paper litter, shredded newspaper or grain or uncooked rice. Don't ever use bentonite. Kalau kucing kita sendiri, seekor-seekor je kita pergi neuter spay kan, it's okay because kita boleh monitor dia punya luka, Kalau dia melekat ke apa, kita boleh spray pakai hidrosin. So hidrosin we use for diabetic patient, diabetic foot ulcer. So you check your family, your grandma, your grandpa ada tak yang ada diabetic foot ulcer, yang lubang-lubang, yang bad sores because of stroke. So kita akan cuci pakai hidrosin. This is antibacterial. It's not the same like normal saline. Sebab tu ada orang kata, boleh tak saya nak pakai normal saline? Yes, for irrigation purposes, nak bersihkan saja, tetapi dia tak ada properties antibacterial. So there's no point. Itu sebab tu benda ni slightly expensive compared to normal saline.
Bercakap pasal bentonite tu,
Aha.
our condition dalam cabin tu dia, dalam tu ada kitten, dalam tu ada kucing-kucing lain yang mungkin guna bentonite sand. So takut dia punya debu-debu.
That's why your air, you need your extractor fan.
Kita tak ada fan. Kita ada fan yang berdiri je. Kita ada tingkap
Okay, you might want to consider putting a built-in extractor fan. That's one way to make sure the air is taken out. But that is a good question. The bentonite, I don't know how to answer
Tapi
that.
saya rasa is okay because dia memang debu lah, but the debu is like not like that. Debu is like only that area.
Mungkin kita boleh jauhkan sikit daripada
Yeah. It's not critical untuk pakai paper litter untuk semua. It's okay, tak apa. Buat slow lah. Jangan, I'm sure kita tak buat
Yalah,
macam tu
tak
kan.
Tak
Yeah,
lah.
so it's okay.
Risau lah sebab sekali 10 ni kan.
Tapi kalau tempat tu tertutup, then kena buka.
Do consider having extractor fan.
Okay.
And then letak box kat dalam ni, box sebab kucing selepas kasih diorang suka bersendirian sometimes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they love boxes.
They love boxes. And then this thing you boleh ganti dengan boxes juga, tetapi jangan seminggu pakai box yang sama because kotor.
Tak tahan pun dia orang cakap-cakap.
Yes. So mesti
Boleh kata
rajin lah.
hampir every
Pakai
day.
kita surat khabar ke apa. But the idea is whatever you use is okay. But the idea is kita tak mau yang luka dekat perut kena besi.
Okay.
Itu saja dia punya reason. So do whatever you want to do as long as luka tu tak kena besi. Okay? Alright. And then cleanliness lah. As I said, make sure kena bersih betul lah. Kalau bersih betul, bau pun tak ada. Okay. And then yang ketiga, how about post-neutering medication or supplement? Yang ni banyak sangat orang tanya. Saya kena cuci tak bekas luka ke apa semua tu kan? I think if I'm not mistaken, but please clarify with the veterinary people. Rasanya diorang inject antibiotik. Yang luka tu diorang akan inject antibiotik to protect the cats from the infection, bacterial infection for 2 weeks.
Oh, okay.
Ya, sebab tu diorang kata tak perlu makan antibiotik ataupun tak perlu cuci pun.
Tapi kena double check jugalah kan.
Double check juga.
Yes.
Yeah.
But of course itu hanyalah general rule. Kalau kita pakai bentonite for example, dan melekat-lekat, of course you have to clean. Tapi bukan clean pakai normal saline ataupun air tu, pakai hidrosin. Sebab kita tak mau dia bengkak ke apa jadi sakit Okay. Okay, so sebab kucing puasa and some of the cats maybe lepas tu tak nak makan pun. Okay, so apa yang you nak bagi? You can use glucolin untuk buat air glucose
Yang
and
orang
then,
minum.
ya, yang biru tu. You boleh bagi dekat kucing selepas kasih tu lah. Kan sebab dia tak makan kan. Sometimes nanti I cerita lagi lah nak kena tunggu berapa lama. So let's say
Bagi guna syringe lah.
sikit-sikit saja.
From my experience, the cats recover fast. They don't have that much problem. That's from my experience in the last 15-20 cats. So when they wake up, they usually alert. They want to drink water and they will eat.
Yeah.
Unless
Then
you
it's
got
always good to have lah.
but it's good to have just in case
Yeah.
you have a cat
This
that
is
has a bit problem.
maksudnya for your stock. Benda yang you rasa perlu. I mean kita tak tahu what will happen kan. And then kalau tak mau pakai glucolin, you can use NutriPlus also. This is the high energy supplement. This is the emergency stuff that usually club ataupun NGO macam kami kena simpan.
So is it macam glucose juga ke? Dia dalam liquid form ke?
Yang paste nanti saya tunjuk nanti. The paste.
Can you use this to feed cats that has accident that needs to be rehabilitated?
Yeah. And
So glucose.
it is high energy supplement.
Alright.
Bermakna when we say high energy supplement, it means kita bagi dekat kucing yang tidak makan atau yang kurang selera makan because they need to get the energy untuk sembuh.
Okay, so the cat that I have at home right now that got accident 2-3 days ago, I should give it glucose rather than water.
Yeah, but I would prefer NutriPlus because NutriPlus is made from fat. Fat means it will be converted into energy. Sustainable energy.
Now,
But if you-
NutriPlus,
if
is
you-
it the milk?
No, it's not
The
the milk.
paste.
It's the paste. The main content is fat. Okay? Kucing perlukan protein dan juga fat untuk tenaga.
Okay.
And that's why kalau semua kibbles, dia mesti ada analysis fat berapa persen, protein berapa persen. Cat cannot use carbohydrate untuk convert jadi tenaga. They would not ever, they can't utilize
In other words,
carbohydrate.
rice is not a cat
Never.
food.
Never a good one.
Yes.
Yeah. Boleh. They can use tetapi jangan lebih daripada
lah.
yes, tidak lebih daripada fat dengan protein. Okay? Sebab tu dalam kebanyakan masa I would use NutriPlus instead of glucolin lah. Glucolin depends. Kalau kucing dah nak mati, dia tak boleh nak makan, then you really need to give something. Glucolin sebab dia bentuk cecair. Kalau paste ni, you still perlukan kucing tu kerjasama untuk menelan. So kucing tak boleh nak telan, then I
Then
think
glucose.
glucolin lah.
Like the cat I have now has broken jaw and everything, so glucolin lah.
Glucolin, ya.
Okay.
Ataupun you boleh cairkan NutriPlus tu, and then you buat sebagai air.
So yeah.
Buat sebagai air boleh. Okay, and then iodine. So kena spray tak dengan iodine lepas ni? A lot of veterinary now will actually say no need. Maybe because dia dah bagi injection ke apa ke. And in my experience pun, kebanyakan masa tidak perlu. Tapi sometimes I would use also, depends pada keadaan lah. Kalau macam nampak macam start ada foul smell, bau yang busuk daripada perut dia, then might slightly infected, then baru you letak lah. But it's good to keep lah. Tapi I rasa lebih selamat kalau I letak iodine. That is to prevent. I rasa lebih selamat lah. Hidrosin kita pakai untuk case kalau you nak cuci kan, kalau dia terlekat, contohnya let's say cat litter, paper base ni ataupun bentonite tu dia terlekat, macam mana you nak buang benda tu? Kadang-kadang very hard kan, tarik pakai tangan kan, tapi mesti cuci juga because you dah sentuh. So you spray pakai hidrosin and let it dry naturally. Okay, and then jika ada infection, then you kena ada canisep ataupun polybamycin lah. Polybamycin ni beli dekat kedai farmasi, canisep dekat pet shop ada. And then cotton gauze, kena beli cotton gauze. Cotton gauze tu untuk you cuci lah.
Yang kita kalau cabut gigi tu ke?
Bukan, itu bukan cotton. Yang itu yang kasar. Yang kasar punya.
Kita nak yang lembut lagi.
Yang perempuan
yang
punya
make up punya.
Makeup tu.
Cotton balls.
Okay. So that one you can use. Tapi wajib ada lah. Okay.
Itu macam cotton ball. Macam
all these thing ada supaya bila you perlu, tiba-tiba tak ada, mana nak cari, dah lewat malam. That kind of thing. Okay. Okay, cleanliness of the compound, as I said, use the diluted Clorox. Sekerap mana nak cuci pakai Clorox tu? Clorox tu cair-cairkan dia actually every day lah. Tapi jangan pekat sangat lah sebab nanti bau dia kan.
Tapi macam kami punya kotak, cardboard, so macam nanti dia absorb kan kalau tu.
So kalau you pakai kotak tu kena
Tukar
lah
every
setiap
day.
2 hari.
Bukan everyday, setiap 2 hari.
2 hari.
Oh, you know what? Kotak kan tebal. Okay, you letak kotak, atas tu you lapik dengan kertas surat khabar pun boleh.
Oh, boleh.
So you tukar kertas surat khabar je.
Okay.
So tak perlulah banyak sangat kotak pakai kan. Unless if you have many lah. Okay. And then fasting as pre-neutering requirement.
2 hari yang tu.
2 hari sekali. You kena pastikan kucing berpuasa 6 hingga 8 jam.
Lepas
sebelum tu.
sebelum
jadi you adjust sendiri dia punya time. Kenapa kita nak berpuasa? Okay, remember manusia nak go for minor or major operation pun kena puasa. And this is to prevent aspiration. The risk of the food gets into the lung. And then risiko dia muntah because anesthetic agent tu sendiri boleh menyebabkan side effect dia muntah. So kalau dia ada makanan, bahaya untuk dia. Okay, plain water is allowed lah. Okay, so after neutering, okay,
satu soalan lagi kejap. Kadang-kadang kucing betina dia suka jilat kun.
yeah,
Kena pakai kun ke?
yes and no. I tak pernah
Pakaikan kun.
I think I bela kucing for many years. I tak pernah bagi pun kucing pakai kon. But that doesn't mean I discourage people to use kon.
So macam mana nak avoid dia menjilat-jilat ni?
Dia jilat sebab dia rasa itchy selalunya.
So dia kena dibenarkan untuk jilat.
Dia
jilat dia tak
tak, that's why the hydroxine is very important.
So spray hari-hari lah kan hydroxine ni?
Well, depends. Saya tak boleh nak cakap setiap hari. Sebab kalau saya cakap setiap hari, kalau tak perlu buat setiap hari kan.
Sebenarnya bila kita nak bagi guideline kat student, tak boleh nak cakap subjektif sebab dia orang
kan?
kena ikut the. Macam kalau kata okay, 2 kali sehari.
Okay, those yang start menjilat, you can start to clean lah. Yang tidak menjilat tak perlu.
Okay, alright.
Okay.
Good guideline.
Tak, because kalau you commit, semua student kena buat. Takut nanti diorang tak sempat nak buat.
Yalah, betul lah.
So kita
exam pula ni.
Kita pilih saja. Okay. Alright. So food requirement after neutering sampai je masukkan diorang dalam cage, and diorang maybe dia tak sedar lagi lah. So they might take few hours untuk sedar. Okay. Apa yang kita kena letak adalah fresh water. Fresh water saja. Makanan tak perlu. Jangan letak lagi makanan Selalunya kita tunggu 8 jam after the surgery before feeding the cats. So bila dia okay, kita hantar pukul 9 kan. So kena tanya vet kat sana you surgery lebih kurang pukul berapa untuk spray ekor ni kan. So anggaran 8 jam baru you offer food. Sikit saja, offer food pun sikit. Sebab takut ada yang muntah ke apa. And not to worry kalau diorang tak nak makan. Sebab yelah kalau
Dia akan laluk-laluk lagi kan lepas
Yes,
tu.
yes. So jangan, ada orang I think over gabra sikit lah. Like, oh kenapa kucing tak makan?
Kucing saya memang macam mabuk selalu.
Yeah, and then a lot of people been asking me kenapa kucing tak nak makan. You know, my answer is very simple. Kalau kau kena bedah kan, kau rasa kau nak makan tak? What's so different between cats dengan human kan?
Yalah.
So sometimes a bit ni lah soalan tu. Okay, so wait 8 hours
Fully
lah.
awake lah kan.
Yeah. So do not offer food until the cats are fully awake, ataupun until they able to get the steady gait. Steady gait means dia jalan dia okay, dia tak macam tu lah okay. Tapi itu pun dalam masa 8 jam lah. Ada mak saya kat anti dia dalam. Okay. Lepas tu food refusal within 24 hours post neutering is normal. Janganlah risau sangat tak makan. Dalam masa 24 jam tu, daripada selepas pembedahan tu, still okay. Tetapi, jika lebih daripada 48 jam, itu time untuk you pergi refer kepada vet.
2 hari ya.
2 hari. Tapi, dari 24 jam hingga 48 jam tu, itulah kegunaan Nutri Plus ataupun glucolin. Itulah masa you all nak pakai. So let's hope 10 ekor kucing ni macam biasa je. I got one experience, satu cat yang selepas pergi hantar untuk kasih become very very sick. Very very sick. Yang kat situ. Now she is very very sick after the operation. Like very very skinny. So it's not impossible untuk benda tu berlaku lah sebenarnya. Because sometimes dia orang akan jumpa ni tau. Dia potong lepas tu dia jumpa apa dia panggil tu? Apa benda dia panggil?
Growth, limb.
Lah, iyalah, benda growth yang
Assist.
benda-benda yang macam tu. So itu yang major. Itu major sebenarnya. So kalau diorang tahu nak rawat tu tak apa, tapi jika ada yang diorang jumpa findings yang weird dan yang tu you kena jaga betul-betul. And then kena bawa ke vet tawakal. To get more info on how to take care of that kind of cats lah. Apa benda lah yang sebab pil perancang tu yang selalu
Fibroid ke?
Fibroid, fibroid.
ya, benda-benda sometimes bila kucing tu you know tak nak mengawan tapi kita tak bagi dia mengawan pun dia boleh dapat juga benda tu. So bila kita nak pergi kasih ada kat dalam. So diorang remove. Tapi remove tu is a major surgery for me lah. So kalau ada yang kes macam tu refer cepat-cepat kepada tawakal lah. Tawakal will be able to advise you on what to do lah. Okay. So tapi kalau lepas tu you bagi makan kat kucing vomit, jangan tak payah bagi dah. Tunggu je selepas 8 jam ke, selepas 12 jam ke, tengok macam mana Okay. Offer Nutri Plus or glucose water for cats once they are awake or within 24 hours post surgery. Macam saya cakap tadi lah, sebab within 24 to 40 itu terlalu panjang. Takkan dia tak makan kita nak biar. Ada cara dia. So ini I call bridging dengan Nutri Plus ataupun glucolin tadi. Okay. Okay, monitor the cat. Oh, kenapa monitor silap? Monitor the cats during the first 24 hours of surgery. Expect vomit and weakness. Okay, jangan expect kucing kau akan jadi macam Superman selepas tu. Expect them to have unsteady gait. You know, be realistic in your expectations lah. Kalau lebih daripada 24 jam, barulah kita nak gelepor. Kalau nak gelepor sangat, selepas 24 jam. Okay? Kalau dekat incision site ada continuous bleeding, refer to vet. Itu major. Okay? Okay. Ciri-ciri abnormal. Thanks, Aini. Thanks.
Masih lagi?
Okay. So, ciri-ciri for abnormal recovery, weakness and unsteady gait after 24 hours post-surgery, loss of appetite 48 hours post-surgery, shivering. Shivering is a sign of infection.
Betul-betul.
Yes. Cool or warm to the touch. Terlalu sejuk hypothermic, terlalu panas sebab demam. Either way, itu bukan indikator yang bagus untuk survive. So, yang tu kena bawa ke vet lah. fast or deep or unsynchronized breathing. Dia laju, gasping. Macam tu. Itu I don't know lah, kalau manusia kalau lepas beranak jadi macam tu sebab PE, pulmonary embolism ataupun DVT, itu yang kena pakai banyak-banyak ubat tu kan. Ada kan kes perempuan lepas beranak mati tiba-tiba. The cat also can have that. And then diarrhea. Kalau ada kes diarrhea, itu pun kena anything yang melibatkan water loss, electrolyte loss is a major thing. So bawa ke vet lah. And daily monitoring every day, check dia punya perut Kalau dia merah, itu sign of infection. So kena ke vet because kena start antibiotik ke apa. Yang tu tak tahulah.
This is, for example, out of 10 cats that we sent the last time, 2 had to be sent back to veterinary because dia punya jahitan terbuka. So you can expect that also to happen. So don't panic. I panic. First time going through that because first batch kami hantar tak ada, no problem. Second batch yang kami hantar had this problem. So when you see terbuka, basically you can bring them back to veterinary. Veterinary will jahit it back. So that's some
So
things.
should I take it to, boleh tak bawa, so kita marang kan?
Yeah.
So kalau kami bawa pergi ke KT boleh kan? Kena
So
bawa
far,
balik pergi marang.
so far at the moment, every time we do work with veterinary, they send us to Marang because Marang vet services don't have they don't have much traffic.
Okay.
Kalau
Tak
di
banyak customer.
KT, they already have to deal with all of orang di KT.
Okay.
Marang mereka,
So maksudnya lebih baik bawa pergi marang
Marang
balik lah.
straight away they will take care of it.
Okay.
And we have
Tapi I think untuk CAC, because CAC is a club, if there is anything you can talk to Uncle first.
Yeah,
boleh.
basically let me know.
Okay.
One of these days, pejabat veterinary will come and visit you guys also. We're
that
setting
would
it
be
up
really
to help you
good.
guys and things like that.
Because Abu Hurairah is supposed to facilitate you guys.
Yeah,
in
basically,
all
what we
this.
do is whatever problem you have, let us know,
Yeah.
and then whatever you need, we will try to do for you guys.
Okay. Alright. So, kalau ada open stitches, sebelum bawa ke vet, apa yang kita boleh buat dulu? Okay.
Spray ID dia.
Okay, basahkan cotton gauze tadi dengan hidrosin, ataupun hidrosin tu you spray je dekat perut tu, and then you clean dengan gauze tadi kemudian apply polybamycin ataupun canisep. Polybamycin is the antibiotic, the cream available at pharmacy. Canisep pun you boleh pakai. Canisep is Himalaya punya, tapi a little bit slow lah compared to antibiotic lah. So either way, yang mana je sempat, and then spray iodine to the side. Sebenarnya tak perlu pun, because kalau you dah tak polybamycin tak perlu buat iodine, tapi I'm very kiasu sejak lahir. So I memang just ni lah kan.
It's always good to be safe,
It's always
Okay.
especially when you banyak volunteer.
yeah.
It's better for doing that because you're not sure if another person has done it or things like that.
Okay, last but not least, dah habis dah.
Yay.
Apply e-collar if necessary. You boleh buat pakai polystyrene tu kan.
Pinggan saya pernah tengok tapi tak pernah buat guna pinggan.
Kalau nak buat
Buat collar kan?
collar mahal.
Macam paper punya.
Ya, tapi I rasa tak praktikal because kucing ketuk.
Kan.
The collar for
To avoid them licking the wound.
Tapi seriously, kalau
Macam
kita
cone tu.
kalau kita jaga wound tu dengan elok,
Dia tak leak,
dia tak ni pun. My husband
Waalaikumsalam.
bagi lecture sekejap.
Oh, that's up.
Bagi tahu orang hospital. I nak balik awal ni nak bagi lecture dekat UMP.
Kalau nak surat minta, kita boleh keluarkan surat.
Taklah. Balik pukul 5 tadi. Tak apa. Okay. So basically, I think itu saja. Cuma the challenge is itulah sebab 10 ekor sekaligus.
My experience looking after the first batch, okay. Second batch was a bit scary. So each batch is going to be different.
Itulah.
So you will learn along the way. I'm learning along the way also. But most important thing is make friends with your vets.
Yes.
Make friends with the vets that you're going to meet later on,
Yes.
because those are going to be, if you're going to be part of CAC, you need these people as your friends.
Exactly.
And then from my experience also from Pejabat Veterina, they are very helpful. It's just that they have different agendas for different animals, and they like it when people come and organize things for cats. It helps them in their KPI also.
Oh, okay, that's
So
good.
we are actually helping the state of Terengganu,
And they are helping us as
and they're
well.
helping us. They are giving you free services.
Yep.
So another thing I would like to advise your club, at the moment, Abu Hurairah, you are helping. We are using Abu Hurairah's bank of ubat use. I would like to suggest for your group to do fundraising to buy your own bank of ubat use. Okay, the cost of the ubat use, there are two types of ubat. One is ketamine and one is another thing to make them go down. There are two types. They both cost 655 ringgit. But with 655 ringgit, you can kasih anywhere from 250 to 300 cats.
Oh.
So normal cost for cats to be neutered and spayed is 50 ringgit. We bring it to KT Veterina. So what we've done, Abu Hurairah done, is we've opened the door and we've had discussion with them. Pengarah like the idea that there are clubs and people who are willing to do this. We do fundraising, we give them funds. This is our ubat we use to help the cats. And then, for 650, you will be able to neuter your cats for the next 3 years.
Yep.
So, do one fundraising, get that amount, talk to me, I'll put it inside for UMT. UMT can share it with whoever that's around your area. Because our whole idea, Abu Hurairah wants to promote people to neuter and spay their cats and control cat population, so we have a healthier cat population. So if you cannot do that for now, don't worry, join us. Now we have the funds for that. If you want us to help you to do a startup, to do fundraising, look towards us. We'll be able to do things for you. We'll help you organize, help you also find ways to do fundraising. Eventually, Abu Hurairah also, basically we exist because we want to bring up the standard of living here in Terengganu. At the same time, promote Terengganu. And one of the things we want to do in the future is to have cat house competition. So our stray cats around Terengganu will have cat house. Think about this along the way. What are the things you want to do? So that by the time you leave Terengganu, you would have left something here. It's not just the cats. There's even physical structure for cat house for them to live in and things like that. So the next group of people come in, they just follow the SOP you have set. So okay, and also another thing, we are also opening another cabin at Pengakap. Okay. Teluk Tapang, the Scout headquarters has given us a small piece of land about this size, and then they put in a 10 by 10 container and fence it around. We are going to be looking for volunteers to help train scouts, like what we've done with you, and hopefully that through the experience you're going to go through later on, you can assist us to help train younger children,
So,
scouts and things like that.
just on behalf of the students, like I don't mind for the students, if they require like a letter to confirm that they are volunteering.
Yeah, we will be happy. I mean, this is for everyone.
Yeah. So
we'll be
sometimes
very-
they need proof.
Yeah, understand. As students, you need something to show. I've been
Like
involved
for
in
us,
this.
it doesn't matter.
Yeah. So for students, no problem. There is going to be the International Cat Show on the 7th month next year.
7th
year.
of January.
7th of not January. July. July 2020 is going to be another International Cat Show.
Oh, that will be.
Last year they had the first one.
Yep.
The first one, I noticed when we went there was no volunteers. tak ada program yang menunjukkan Terengganu cakna kucing. Mereka buat international cat show saja yang paling kucing yang paling cantik. What we would like to do in Terengganu is tunjuk kepada orang yang datang sana yang dari seluruh dunia, Terengganu juga ada volunteers yang jaga kucing jalanan and things like that. So maybe we can use that platform as a place to do our rehome program and also fundraising and also get recognized by the heads of states of Terengganu. So, you know, this will give you the opportunity to be part of a, bukan just UMT CAC, tapi Terengganu. So, agak-agak we got those as part of our plans. And we will need volunteers to help train pengakap. So, we will look, I hope to look towards you guys lah.
Dan mana student yang bela kucing seporo, kalau perlukan panduan, just come here lah. Just come here. So saya akan share cara jaga semua tu lah.
Kalau jemput pergi UMT boleh kan?
Boleh je.
We will come down.
Weekend lah.
This one busy. She has to concentrate her sporo research. She's doing sporo research for information. Yes. So she will be doing sporo research. Anybody who has had sporo or is going to be experiencing sporo things like that, please refer to her. She needs all your data.
Tapi untuk mereka yang nak bela sporo, nak menjaga di sporo tu, kadang-kadang dia tak tahu kan. So selalunya kalau datang sini kita akan bagi tahu the pro and the cons, and at the end of the day you have to make your own decision lah, whether you want to keep or you don't want to keep.
And also for
Because
information,
we are not going to say you have to rawat sporo. We are not going to say that.
we leave it all to your individual.
Tapi mesti inform.
Yeah.
Mesti inform.
Yeah.
Like the decision must be based on the information, the correct information. Yeah. Dan cara rawatan pun penting because a lot of people been buying too many things
Yes, that's another one.
and it doesn't work.
Do not buy any sporo medication from the internet. Rule number 1, whenever you meet any of the people, you're doing any talks with people, bila tentang sporo kah, kucing saya ada sporo, oh boleh beli dari internet, Shopee kah atau apa, please, these people who buys this and do all this mixing, they are doing it on their own, they're not pharmacists. Sendiri aja mau buat untuk buat marketing untuk cantik diri, cantik kucing. It is dangerous to deal with sporo, and this is going to be the
Dia bukan tak boleh, uncle. That is a very controversial statement from
Okay.
you. Bukan tak boleh. But you must understand the first line, the first treatment for sporo is the antifungal,
Yeah.
which is, itraconazole, terbinafine, and all that must be initiated by the vet, not
Not
from
groups,
you
yeah.
go and buy and decide your own
Yes,
dose.
that's a correct
Teratur
statement.
treatment. Last year saya dapat itu.
From doctor.
Baru last year, selepas
the
berapa
matter-
bulan?
After 1 year.
After 1 year.
Dermatology.
Saya dapat
Ada skin lah.
klinik.
So sporo is a
So,
little bit,
sekarang ni
yeah.
what I'm trying to do, I'm collecting some data to show, because sporotrichosis is under WHO tau. Dia dikategorikan sebagai neglected tropical disease, which means sesiapa yang dapat sporo ada high chances diorang tak akan dapat treatment yang betul from the beginning, and there will be a delay in treatment.
Memang
Sporo dia tak membahayakan nyawa manusia kalau you immune system you okay, but if you are not, like elderly, you got diabetic, that kind
Pregnancy.
of thing, pregnant, then it will be very dangerous lah. So benda-benda tu lah yang one of the thing yang kita nampak.
And the first study of sporo is going to be done in Terengganu. Yay! It's all because of you guys.
Not to say the first a lot of few case reports.
This is
but
going to be a study. We're going to do it
the first one,
properly.
Yeah.
We're going to try to get everybody to participate. And Yanti is going to be dealing with working with the hospitals in that area. So we are trying to break ground here on that. And sporo is something that, like you said, it's neglected.
It's neglected. Yeah.
It's neglected, and budak-budak pun kena juga pun, parents don't even know what they're going through. So that's one of the things that we want you to learn, and then also inform your students, your friends tentang sporo. I wouldn't say the dangers of sporo or how to deal with sporo.
the risk lah kan.
The risk that comes with it, how to deal with it properly, gloves, mask, and all that thing. Yanti will have another class for you guys in terms of sporo once you already graduated from jaga kucing lah. And then okay, another thing that you will have to teach them is flu, your basic stuff, how to give buka mulut kucing, tikam ubat dalam, you know.
Tikam ubat, they don't understand what tikam ubat is.
Okay.
I understand.
She live in Sarawak before, so
Ubat.
Ubat.
Tikam ubat means makan ubat.
no, itu how, you know, because we actually have to, you know, kadang-kadang buat, you have to put it in, you know.
Yeah.
And then you are dealing, remember these are not your cats, you're dealing dengan kucing yang tak tahu who you are. So the first few days of dealing with the cats sangat susah. Tapi the next few days after that, ingat sayang kucing setiap kali. Pet them, sayang them each time because it makes it easier to look after them. Some of these cat needs to be touched, needs to be held, needs to be sayang. Kepala mereka, telinga mereka, dah, you got them.
I lebih risau tentang after the neutering thing,
Right.
what will happen to the cats? Like after they dah sembuh, what is the plan? Because the adoption will take time.
Itulah.
Okay, you have to do a recording. You have to record a system. Do a recording system.
Record animal yang dah stay.
Ambil gambar.
Tapi doktor kata
Yes.
The doctor is gonna. I know, but for your own personal, because remember, you guys are only 1 tahun. Next group will come in. Next group will come in. And if you have any cats that special needs cats, you need to put them in your list. You know,
special needs, kakak ni semua dalam cabin.
special needs cat in the cabin. Find a way how you can, like yang kaki patah, you know, yang belakang patah. Always see in the internet orang buat roda kah, atau apa kah. Is it possible that you guys as university can work with engineering to do something for the cat? And then when you do that, can you put it into Facebook? Can you put it as part of your program to raise funds? And the things you do, it might look cute, but it will raise a lot of funds, you know. So you need to, as a group, as a club, you always have to think bagaimana mencari dana untuk memberi makan pada kucing, untuk jaga kucing. Dana jangan tunggu dari sekolah. Don't wait for anybody to move. Always find dana among your friends first if you need to move. So finding dana, doing a club is an event group. So as an event group, you must always think about how to find dana. Finding funds is one of your main things, because when you have funds, you don't worry about anything anymore. You know what you need to do with the cats. So always think like an event group also. It is not just jaga kucing, it's what are we going to do as an event. Where are we going to have a stall? Sekolah akan ada ini. Bagaimana nak cari duit? We're not just going to put our cats down there. You can put your cats down there and ask money, but you have to do something else also. So fundraising is important in what you do it, and it's also good to tell other people to join your group sebagai volunteer.
Student ada buat fundraising tak ada?
Belum
Dia tengok cerita orang putih, dia orang buat fundraising student dia orang.
Have you guys belum, right? Okay, if you need to have any fundraising idea, please come to me. I'm an event person. I'm a fundraiser. I'm able to do all of this.
Memang ada terfikir nak buat macam cat run macam
Yes,
tu,
perfect. Cat walk, cat run, everything how you want to do.
Tapi biasalah kalau kita nak buat the paperwork semua kan.
Paperwork is not a big deal in life. For information, the reason this is your foundation untuk membuat, to learn how to do the basic paperwork. Because in real life, when you go in real life, they will ask you to prepare paperwork. So this is a good thing that you can do. You can do paperwork, fundraising, catwalk, what you want to do, how you want to fundraise. These are all part of growing what you have to do in real life. So you might as well do it something you love. If you do need help for fundraising, ideas, meeting atau apakah, who you want to talk to or something like that, let me know. If you want to have your school's involvement, UMT ke atas involvement, let me know. I will talk to them personally.
InsyaAllah bulan 2 kot. Sebab sekarang ni actually they all tengah exam, but I drag them here. InsyaAllah lepas 7 hari bulan 2,
you guys just sit down, think about it. Holiday time, you never know, while you're waking up, you play with the cats. While you're sitting down looking after the cats, write down your ideas. Cat walk lah. The last time you did,
Itu semester macam mana?
Kalau ada kucing, kita ada student diploma.
okay.
So time student
So you
degree
have your-
Bali ada student diploma.
Okay, so good.
Tapi sikit lah. Jadi
Okay, if you need help,
lecturer mungkin akan tolong.
if you need help, also look to us. We don't have that many people also, but let's support one another. Mana tahu, we can find, we can even get the people who are selling food there in UNT to be part of this. So when you guys go, they are there. So don't look at yourself just as a student group. Look at yourself as UMP, and siapa yang kerja di sana is also part of
Yes,
UMT.
I'm trying to involve staffs as well. lah
Please
now.
do involve your staff because CAT is for all ages and all people. Agak-agak that lah.
Kucing yang dah dikasih, diorang selalunya tak akan tinggalkan tempat itu tau. Okay. Diorang akan, macam mana cakap, once you dah kasih kucing tu, dia memang akan duduk kat situ je sampai bila-bila sehinggalah orang buang mereka. Which means kalau you nak lepaskan kucing tu dekat kawasan persekitaran you, make sure you sediakan makanan siap-siap lah. Dan diorang akan remain there dan mati secara natural.
That's what we want actually, to release the cats so that they can live and die in open surroundings.
Sepatutnya kita tak perlu kurung kucing pun sebenarnya. I mean the idea is just to, orang kata apa, nak kawal population saja kan.
Because for us, our area tu
and then-
student punya campus. So
Dan kalau ada kucing sporo, please let Uncle Faisal know about it lah.
kita ada duit.
Is that true? Okay, take a picture of them, give me the location, and then I will.
Kita dah masuk dalam sangka letak luar cabin.
Oh, you're very. Okay, good.
Oh, but once you nak buat pemandulan, jangan ada satu pun seekor pun kucing sporo berada berdekatan.
Confirm or
ada
not
dekat
Skoro or
luar.
not?
Spor dah sekarang ni on Itra.
On intra. So you're
Intra
treating
tak
them
boleh.
already.
Tak boleh ya, tak boleh dekat.
You cannot mix
It's like
them.
this.
Dia betul-betul kat luar.
Tak boleh
So
sebab
macam mana?
sebab sharing maksudnya
Dia
kalau
memang dekat dengan tingkap pula.
dia kena duduk jauh sangat because benda ni airborne disease. In fact
It's a
manusia
fungus, yeah.
manusia yang terhidu kucing sporo yang fungus dia banyak, you inhale it and you will get sporo also even without physical contact.
Jadi macam mana yang dua ekor? Waktu kita kena transfer lah.
I tell
Benda
you,
yang
it's not
diletak.
easy unless you look at the
Letak
physical.
apa, kain ataupun
It's like this, kena letak another building.
uh,
And then kalau you tak buat macam tu,
Yeah.
semua 10 ekor akan kena sporo.
Okay, that is the first thing you have to do now that you're going to have open wound cats in your place. You have to figure out, okay, now, you also have to decide if you want to put them to sleep. Because it's a very hard decision. Because if you don't think you can help them, if you don't think you can help, but this is something you have to consider. Because if you cannot help them and it affects other population, you must consider. This I'm talking to consider.
Tak apa, I think we can discuss on that, Uncle.
Yeah, okay.
We can discuss.
It's a very sensitive issue, but you have to address it. Something you have to address.
Yang pasti jangan continue dengan spaying esok selagi you all tak dapat penyelesaian macam mana. Sebab because don't ever put them into risk.
Don't mix them in the same place. Separate
Cannot.
them.
I'm telling you cannot.
This is something that we learn also.
So do you have like spare time? Do you want to have a look at our cabin quickly? Do
Yeah.
you have time?
ataupun
Uncle pergi.
Dr. Khadijah
Tomorrow.
Oh, tomorrow.
Yeah.
Tapi itulah, tapi tomorrow kita nak hantar pagi
Tomorrow
kan?
we're going to send. Okay, now you need to basically relocate those two cats, right? Is there any other temporary places? It's in a cage.
dekat yang bahagian letak basikal tu.
Astaga kau.
Astaga.
Boleh ke? Uncle nak dekat
Jangan,
depan
jangan.
ni.
How far are they in their
Cabin.
their medications right now?
Yeah. Okay. So okay, bye bye. The life is done. Stop.